Happy New Year! Hi, Sneaky Peaches here. Back with our Rimworld Royalty Vanilla series. So Squint is currently hauling some wood here. Let's just let him continue with that. Let's speed up time a little bit. So we managed to get some defences up, and I think we caught a rabbit or something the last time. We managed to get some pemmican. So let's work on making the base a little bit more permanent. We have some rice growing over here. He is going to need to harvest some plants and maybe grow some stuff. So let's put growing up the priority list just to make sure that that gets done. Because we never want the field to have nothing in it. I just realised there's a grave. Oh, we've got a raid, didn't we, last time? So hopefully we can start getting some of this stuff mined out and think about getting some of the production stuff up and running, like the stone cutting. So now that he's done a little bit there, I'm going to place the stone cutting bench there. So when he's done what he's doing, we can start getting some stone cut. I'm also going to allow stone chunks and steel, and then I'm going to not allow them in there. That just means that he doesn't have to go walking for miles to get the stone chunks. And he kind of needs to do the lamps. And the psychic drone is ending, so hopefully things will be a little bit more positive. He's not happy with his bedroom, but we can fix that. Get a nice floor down. It'll be lovely. I also haven't set any recreation for him. Let's give him a little horseshoe area. And hopefully eating without a table is a thing of the past. Excellent. I built the floors quite quickly. So hopefully the room will be a little bit nicer. We can check that out now. It's still awful and impoverished. But maybe if we were to, for example, smooth out some of these walls, it would be less awful. And put down floor and haul these things away. And expand this area. Now that we've mined all that rock away. And you could probably use a little bench in the stoneworking area. How's the room looking now? One polished area, still awful. It'll soon get done. What does he need here? We need steel. Okay, so let's find some steel. There's some handily just down here. Let's mine that little area. How's Squint down there? Is he holding up? Okay, he's doing okay. Still got an awful bedroom, unsightly environment, and he's still naked, so we need to get him some clothes. I wonder if he's capable of... I think cotton needs level 8. Or am I making that up? Am I making that up? We could add a little cotton field. Down here. Let's just set that to cotton. What's his skill anyway in plants? 6. Okay, so he can grow some cotton plants, and that'll give him material to make clothes. Okay, so I've got enough for 5 meals. Maybe more if he's about to. Yes, there's more berry bushes. Excellent. Let's harvest that one over there too. Kai, do we look at Kai? She's greedy, can't do dumb labour, so not interested. A new quest is available. 41-year-old language analyst named Lance Greyhound Zealant is calling for help. He's hiding from a group of mechanoids who wants to flee and join you at Colony. However, Greyhound can only destroy mechanoids by activating an ancient EMI dynamo. If he joins you, an EMI field will be generated, shutting down electrical devices for 6.3 days. Desperate to stay hidden, Greyhound claims to be unable to tell you more about himself. Well, we don't have anything electrical. So, shall we chance it? We can always send him away if we don't like him. Let's do that. Should build another bed too. Okay. So, we have a new colonist, Greyhound, who can't cook, can't clean, can't do animals. He's a hard worker though. He's intelligent, so that's helpful. Yeah, let's keep him. He's jealous, so he'll want the best bedroom, but that's okay. Oh, and we have a name. District by the Pit. Yep, I like that. Let's just pick a random one. Yeah, that'll do. There we go. Our faction is Alum, now known as District by the Pit. Alright, so I need to... Clearly I need to wall off my fields from Kai. Also, I need to set up work priorities for Greyhound. And I think Greyhound should learn to construct things because construction is important, to be honest. So, is he just wandering around? Right, let's get him working on smoothing the stones. That's probably a good one. And then let's get Squint to work on the bed. There we go. So Greyhound now has a bed. Okay, but we still need the steel. Squint is currently grabbing for us. So I am going to have to block off this area eventually. Start by building a stone wall there. And, of course... Oh, there's a quest. Okay, let's check out the quest first. Temporary workers. Baron Honorius Larosto of the Broken Imperium needs people to help explore a swamp. He's asking you to lend one colonist to serve him for 9 days. He'll send a shuttle to pick up the colonist. We can accept it for honour, a psychic, shock lance, glitter world medicine, and silver, or goodwill. Do we do it for honour or do we do it for stuff? I want to do it for honour. So let's do it for honour for Squint. Shuttle has arrived for one of your colonists. Right, okay, so let's send Greyhound. Let me eat his dinner and then he can go in the shuttle. And I just realised that we could do with another bench right there. So let's put a bench there because we've got 2 people. I think a hand tailor bench is going to be our next most important thing. Now, hang on, because Squint's got a title now. Okay, that's fine. So I am going to build a hand tailoring bench. I'm going to put it there next to the stone cutting bench, and we should have a little stool next to it. So I think we're going to have to increase the size of the rice field. That is certain. So it's not all on the rich soil, but most of it's on the rich soil. And while we're at it, let's expand the cotton as well. Okay, right, so I realised they're not going to cut any stones if I don't add a bill. And we should also add bills to this, so we will need pants, t-shirt. So I'm going to build a little wall around here. Just to protect our crops. And I'm gonna do a no roof zone. We don't want a roof over it because we want the plants to grow. Hopefully we've got enough wood to do that, and that will just keep the animals and the wandering Kai from eating our food sources. Let's check how long we have before. 5.2 days, so that's not bad. I was hoping there would be some more like food and maybe some clothes and, you know, maybe a couple of benches, stools, wherever they are. So we can maybe still get that done. If we can get Squint to just put this wood into storage. Oh no! Flash storm. Okay, so fires. Hopefully our little area is going to be okay, and hopefully Squint won't go running into a fire, so fingers crossed. Hopefully we'll get some rain soon as well to put it out. Because that will eat up all the trees, potentially. And on top of that we have a raid, so let's immediately restrict him to the safe zone. They are going to prepare for a while. Oh, boys. Stuff is he carrying? So he's fighting us with a wooden club. Well, that's okay. We're going to fight him with spike traps. So, we don't really have a bed to put him in, but he may be worth holding on to. Now, actually, what I should have done is just put that there, and then what I need to do is expand the home area just to include this bit here, so that Squint will go and collect all that stuff, maybe. And the assault is beginning, so let's just make sure that he stays in the safe zone, far away from any fighting. Poor boys, where are you going? That's so confusing, I don't know what that one was doing. Let's speed it up till he gets to the traps. And 1, 2, and he's down. Okay, so Squint didn't have to do anything there. Let's just check. So porpoise is not going to survive. Squint can now be unrestricted again. Also going to get Squint to haul some of this stuff in because it'll get ruined outside. And we should check on porpoise, who's about to die. I can let Squint deal with the body in the morning. I didn't check to see if they had any clothes or anything actually. No, nothing. And on top of that we have a visitor, Cassie Muffin Ball. I don't think we can trade with her or anything, she's literally just someone passing through. And there's the rain to put out the fire. So yeah, quite a lot of trees there. Lost. Let's just get Squint to prioritise burying the dead body so that it doesn't rot and then everyone gets freaked out by it. So we should have enough rice for quite a few meals now. We've got 7 meals. That's good, that's close to the 10. Area of rice needs to be patched up. Let's put construction up. Get some of these things that we need built done for Greyhound coming back. And there we go, that's our little protected growing area. Let's just fill in the corners. I don't like the corners not being filled in. Ship to the stars. A friendly AI from your past named Charlton Whitestone has sent you a message. It reveals that a starship is hidden on the planet and sends you its coordinates. It's in deep hibernation mode. You need to start it up when you arrive, then defend it from raiders trying to steal it until the startup sequence completes. It'll be a long, difficult series of battles. If you get the ship off the ground, he will take you off this Rimworld to the stars. So that's obviously one of our ways out. So let's just pause and let's see where that is on the planet. It's going to be the other side of the planet to us. It's almost guaranteed. Otherwise, what's the point? So it is there, and we are... Where are we? There. So, yeah, almost completely the other side of the world. I'll have a think about it. It's not impossible to get there, we just have to travel a long way. Maybe build a few bases along the way. How is this doing? Excellent. Just put a wall there as well. And then we have a protected food production area. It's not got any defences around it, but that's okay, we can deal with that later. It'll all get enveloped into the whole area anyway. So, how many granite blocks do we have now? 320. So, what I think I'm going to do is build a granite wall here, double thickness, and put granite doors there, and maybe mine that, and then that, just to tidy up a little, and that one, just to make it nice and neat. Once Squint's had some sleep, that shouldn't take him too long to do. Oh no, he's just going to do it now. And now he's going to have sleep. So what I will then do is build like a kill box in here. A little bit like this, but much bigger, and then we'll amend it so that there's room for turrets and things for when we get further into the game with more advanced weapons and stuff. We need more wood again. Ah, no! Right, so stay in the safe zone, Squint. Kai has decided to hunt Squint for food. And Kai's already eaten a corpse, so lovely. So as long as Squint stays indoors, only got one meal, that's the only problem. Okay, I'm gonna get Squint to equip a knife. But I'm also gonna unrestrict his movement, but we're gonna just keep a close eye, because I don't think Kai's eaten now. I don't think she's gonna try and kill Squint, but you never know. We'll soon find out. No. And we've just stolen her turkey, so it's fine. I am going to move that butcher zone outside because that's not going to help with keeping the bedroom nice and clean. So let's just remove that and let's go and tidy up when he's ready. This is just going to block up one of the ways in for intruders. And we'll also need to block up this one, and then we'll do our kind of kill box in here. Later into the game we might move it over here somewhere. Or over here, I'm not sure, it depends how we build. But we can figure that out later. Well, he's actually done a good job, he's nearly finished this wall. Eventually when we get electricity and stuff I'm going to make these automatic doors because they open and close quicker. And that's just a little bit safer. Okay. Oh, I think we've got some cotton that's nearly ready as well, so that means we almost have clothes, which is great. Ah! Greyhound came back. Excellent. So I can put these down to 3, that can stay at 2, and that can stay at 2. Okay, I'm happy with those priorities. Hopefully things will start moving now, and we've got a new quest. Pete's Salvation. Byarobrintro, chief of Daco people, says that his friend has been wounded while travelling. The victim is Pete, an 88-year-old test subject. He has nobody to spare to rescue Pete, but says if you can make it to Pete's position and rescue him, he will join you. Maybe an unknown threat. No information. 88 though. I'm kind of reluctant to rescue an 88-year-old who's probably not going to live for very long. So we won't. Who's on cleanup duty? Let's put Squint on cleanup duty because this is kind of messy and that's not going to help. Let's see if these trees can get chopped down. Most of them. Oh, we've got some cotton. Or cloth even. Excellent. That means we can have some clothes very soon. And if we get Squint to prioritise refueling the lamps, we'll have light in the rooms. Yeah. Okay. Oh no! Get the fire out, get the fire out quick. Thank you. So that's good, more meat. A little bin wrap. They're not brilliant because they set things on fire, but what are you gonna do? And Kai is gonna see the end of my traps in a minute. Hopefully. Keep stealing all our food. I should also harvest some of the heal root because you never know when that's going to come in handy. It's usually when I have no medicine, that's when I get killed. Let's see what we can trade with the visitor. Who's our best social person? I need to go and buy over this one. Social 2 and social 2. So neither of them. Let's get Greyhound to trade with Biko. She doesn't have a lot, does she? So she's got some pemmican. And oh, I forgot to undo that. I'll let him make the tribal wear and then I'll get rid of the crafting spot. Or I'll take the clothing off of the crafting spot, the tribal wear. Let's just do that now. And that we can cancel. Perfect. I just remembered that tailoring was really far down the list. We have a psychic drone, a wave of anxiety and anger for male colonists. Okay, these two aren't going to be doing great. -12. So I think my next step is going to be to mine out this area and create some bedrooms. Nothing quite as big as this, just a couple of little rooms, enough space to add some furniture. And that should give them their own space away from each other. I am going to put some floor in the doorways there, and I'm also going to floor this storage room just to try and make the area a little nicer. And what I might also do is just put a little plant pot in, a couple of plant pots in the room just to make them a little bit more comfortable. And that also means we're going to need more trees. So I realise we don't have any actual wood, so let's chop some trees. Between the two of them, we should have a pretty well rounded out starting base. I'm going to build these rooms out of granite as well, so actually okay for granite. And we have an ambrosia sprout, which I'm not interested in, as long as they don't start eating it, which is a good point. No drugs. No drugs. We have a new quest available. Himerius Yurmo, an artilleryman, is calling from nearby. He's deserted the army of the Broken Imperium and is being hunted by a loyalty squad. He wishes to join you at District by the Pit. Yurmo knows the location of key outpost containing everything needed to develop psychic powers. Right, so we don't want to annoy the Broken Imperium because that's the ones that are giving us the loyalty and honor and stuff like that. So I'm just going to ignore that quest. Let's put roses in the other plant pot. We've got daylilies in that one. Might as well make them different. No point in having all the same flowers all over the place. Okay. So how's our room looking now? Slightly impressive. Excellent. So I'm going to build a copy of this and I'm going to put it next to the thingy thing. And there's actually nothing getting built on here anyway. What weapon does Greyhound have? He doesn't have one. He's better at shooting, so I think I'll give Greyhound the short bow. Squint has a steel knife. Greyhound can't clean. Squint has to clean. Okay. I haven't restricted them, that's okay. And it's bedtime. The days fly by so quickly. Okay. Right, so I am going to start mining out this area here. How big is this one for a start? So that's 12 by 11. So what I'm going to do is 6 by 6 or 6 by 7. 7 by 7. Slaver caravan approaching, hang around the colony. Okay, we'll just see them when they get here. So for here, what I'm going to do is, this will be a granite wall. 1, 2, 1, 2, and then that will be a granite wall, and then 1, 2, 1. I'll build that one there, that's fine. There's that after. Okay, our trader is here, so let's set to the trader and see what we've got. So they're selling a child, a 16-year-old child, a taster human, and a herbalist. Well, let's just leave those for now. Those traders can continue on their way. I don't think we need that spot just now. So what I'm going to do is mine out that area. And build a wall here. So this will be 1 bedroom with walls, with granite walls. For now it's going to be granite, but when we get marble it will be marble. I think the next thing I will probably build will be a research bench, which will turn this into like a research area. Once we start doing that, we can then learn to get electricity and stuff like that and start finding a way off the planet. Okay, well, it's nearly their bedtime, so I think I am gonna... Oh, new quest. Right, I am going to check out this new quest, and then I am going to call it a day. So, Constantine Chopmus, High Stellar of the Broken Imperium, wants you to help save one of his caravans. The caravan is being hunted. I want you to signal the tribespeople to draw them away from the caravan towards you. So we have 1 penitent. They'll arrive on foot, and they will arrive within 3 days, or in 3 days. Okay, well, we can do that to get honour, which will increase our honour, maybe get us a title. I think it should get us a title. Yeah, let's accept that for script. Okay. However, we're not going to worry about that quest today because that's going to happen in the future. I'm going to call it a day here. Thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. If I don't speak to you before, have a happy new year. All the best for 2021. Hopefully it's going to be a better year for everyone. Keep staying safe, and see you in the next video.